What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Potateaux, where we love television more than we liked Atomic Blonde this past weekend. Sorry, Charlize. I'm the Potateaux, and I'm sitting here with
Sweet Potato.
Insecure, Season 2, Episode 2.
Hella questions.
And it raised hella questions. We're going to give you a quick recap on today's episode. If you like our recap, give us a like. Subscribe to our channel so you can join our squad by the bell. Okay, so getting into this episode, it wasn't very eventful per se, but it did pose a lot of meaning.
Yeah, I think this is one of those building block episodes.
Yeah.
And we get this with all shows. It doesn't matter what type of show it is. Yeah. But I think for this episode, it was a lot of builders for Molly. It was builders for Issa. It was builders for Lawrence. So, I mean,
it was set up for the rest of what we're expecting.
Right, for the season.
And the last episode was the follow-up for what we were expecting.
Left off on last season.
They wrapped that part up.
So right, so now it's the push to what's going to happen this season. Like, from first episode, we saw, Molly is pressed about this white guy at her law firm getting paid more money than her. So she's still like she pressed like a panini. Like she is like
quesadilla pressed,
harboring on this thing, and I'm really confused as to why she hasn't figured out like why he's making more than her.
Yeah.
He's a white man.
Right.
That's it. That's enough for him to be making more money than you. Right. Obviously, I mean, normal people know that it's a show, but yeah, like.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she talked to a therapist about it, and then her therapist pointed out to her that she bases her life on the should. So, like, if I do this, this should happen. If I do that, this should happen.
Yeah.
And it's just like, her therapist posed the question to her, if your shoulds don't happen, are you going to be able to still move on and be able to, like, process? And that's a big deal in your life. Like, for people who are planners, like, if something doesn't go according to plan, are you going to break down, or can you move past that situation?
That's true.
And I had to learn that because I was a planner, and everything don't work like how you wrote down your life that it should work out.
Right. After Molly went through her scenes, it was pretty brief. She realized that she thought she was kind of making friends with one of her, co-workers. And
I think it was maybe a superior.
Yeah, and
was trying to schmooze at this hockey game, girl.
And I mean, pretty much, she just gave her a fake off story just to kind of, in my opinion, just kind of shut up. So then when she came back to talk to him again,
and try to have that common ground, he was like, "Oh, girl, I was just talking shit, pretty much."
Yeah, we see Lawrence finally kind of take the first step into building his new relationship with Tasha. Mm-hmm. He tells her that he slept with Issa, but it was kind of it was a mistake, and it was just a spur of the moment feelings type thing, and that it won't happen again. And I mean, eventually it takes her, to the end of the episode, but she does forgive him.
Yeah, which I actually understood her forgiving him. I mean, I've seen like people dislike her character, even though we haven't had much of her character, but they just dislike her for the fact that she slept with him and that she knew he had a girlfriend. But I'm sure that he told her that this girl and me broke up.
Right.
So
it's
she has no obligation to be respecting him and Issa's relationship, especially when that relationship is over. We know it's over. Right. She probably knows it's over. Like, it's over. So her taking him back after, sleeping with Issa, I get it.
Yeah.
Especially because they weren't exclusive. They never talked about this being like a monogamous relationship and all that stuff. And like, I mean,
It was
a 5-year freaking relationship.
Right. It was just always
and that was a one right, and that was the one time he saw her, and they slept together. That could happen. Like it could happen. So yeah, she took him back. We'll see where that actually goes. Issa from last season and Issa this season with her job, I feel like she's kind of not losing her way, but
her morals are changing.
Yeah, like she's losing aspects of herself because at first, you know, last season they were in black schools and she was like the go-to person for this, and now they're in a Hispanic school, but there's a black vice principal who is saying these racist things, and they're like blatantly racist things toward the Hispanic students, which is the greater population of this school. And granted, any child that's there, whether they be Hispanic, black, or white, whoever is in charge should care about them equally the same and not have some type of chip on their shoulder about that type of person. And so Issa's co-worker, can't remember the child name, but it's the little white girl, she is just like really bothered about this man's comments. And Issa just like, look, we trying to make it through this year, we trying to get through this job and blah blah blah. And it's just like, Issa, come on man, like where your morals at? Like, because like last season you were like, dang, they having a secret white meeting.
Right, it's not a skin thing, it's a sin thing.
Yeah, like now you just like, fuck it.
Right.
And I don't think that's that cool.
She finds out that Lawrence actually had moved on.
Yeah, because she didn't know about Tasha.
Like, she didn't know at all. So she had to deal with the feelings of the protectiveness over Lawrence, in a sense, just dealing with the fact that Lawrence had moved on with somebody else and her feelings. And that was pretty awesome how they did that. And I mean, pretty much she found out only through Molly having an encounter with Lawrence as far as talking with him.
Which they set that up, which was dope.
Yeah.
Because that's what friends are for.
Right. And Molly lets Issa know that Lawrence is over the relationship and he is officially like ready to move on.
Right.
So that's something that she had to deal with at the very end. And I mean,
then she turned back to her dating app and like looking to smash. So that's going downhill.
Right. That's
I don't know.
Obviously see that this is gonna end very horribly.
Yeah, it's gonna go bad for Issa. I don't know what's gonna happen with Lawrence and Tasha. I mean, Tasha seems like a nice enough girl, but at the same time, she's very different from Issa. So I really don't know how that's gonna work out for him. Right. In terms of the type of woman that he wants to be with.
You want to know what did you think about Insecure Season 2, Episode 2? Hella questions?
Hella questions.
We have hella questions for you. And if you have hella answers, leave hella comments down below.
And nobody told me about nipple rings last time. Right. Please tell me. Okay? It was a serious question. Right. So now that we got more questions, I want you to answer that question for me.
Make sure you guys check in again with us next week for our Insecure recap/review.
Yeah, let us know other shows you want us to review as well.
Oh yeah. I'm the Couch Potato.
I'm Sweet Potato.
See you guys next week.